Morning guys, right, here we are. So what I'm actually going to do today now, I'm actually going to drill this tank and change water and fertiliser from this Chinese stuff. So I'm just going to try and find my hole cutter and I'm going to drill one in this side here, because then I can actually tip this up and make sure I get it all out. Because what I've noticed, and I don't know whether it's a lighting or just nutrients, but if you look at these, if I just go in here, I mean, these are radishes. I mean, look at length of them. They shouldn't be like that. They just seem to be really growing quickly, stringy. Now, I planted them the same time as the ones I put in the aquaponics. So I'll just quickly go and show you this. But these are doing a lot better in aquaponics. They seem to be more, how can I say, radishy. They're not going stringy like them and getting longer and longer. These actually look like a little plant. So maybe radish is at best ones in this. So if I just show you here, this one. If you can see, it's already turning red stem. It's got its secondary leaf on already, and they're all planted at the same time. There's another one here. So they seem to be doing really well on this aquaponics. Not so much on hydroponics. Now, like I say, I'm not an expert. I'm learning this as I go along. But maybe I have the light on too long, because that one only comes on at 9 PM, while I think it's 3 AM in the morning. For my aquaponics, it comes on at 5:30 in the evening, as soon as it starts to go dark here. And it's on till I think 6 AM in the morning or 6:30 AM when it starts to come light. So these have got almost 24-hour light. So maybe that's the reason. I mean, if anybody watches this who knows, let me know. But what I'm going to do is start by changing this water. But because everything's growing really well, but it's all a little bit stringy. So I really don't, I mean, this is rocket lettuce, you know. But like I showed the other day, you know, get really good stems, but inside, very thin still. Like almost when they were seedlings. And they're all getting top heavy. So, I don't know. If they're getting top heavy like that, maybe the nutrients are actually okay. It's just growing too quickly towards the light. So, anyway guys, I'm going to get on and I'll show you again in a bit. Okay, cheers. Well, hi again guys. Right, so tap's on. If you can just see there, put tap on there. I'm just mixing fertiliser now, and I need to put in 32 litres because it's just easier calculation, because it's so much per 16 litre. So I'll go to about 32. So I've already dissolved it in a bucket of water, put it in, and obviously just top it up, but also give it a good mix as well. So we'll get it up to 32 litres, and that should be it. Again, I've been on different websites, and everyone has a little bit different, and it's always 4 to 6 teaspoons per litre. So I've gone up 5 in centre, so we'll see how it goes. So we'll just finish topping this up, nearly there, so about 28. Let's see if this fertiliser is any better, see if it does any difference. So let's get it to around 32. Come on, a little bit more. So I'm going to say about 32 there. So let them bubbles die away, because knowing my luck, that's where all nutrients will be, in them bubbles. And I don't want them sticking to the roof. Have I got something just to pop them all? Piece of bamboo. So I think that should be okay. And it's nice, it's blue this, so it's a lot easier to see than the other stuff I was using, which was a clear fertiliser. So that's it, these in. So what I'll do now, we can plug this back in. And then I've got him on, I don't know if you can see this. So on for 15 minutes. And then it goes off for 60. I might change that to 120 minutes as well, so it doesn't get as much. But like I said, there's definitely something wrong. If you look at these, I mean, well, look how long that is for a radish. Unless when you look at the other ones in aquaponics, they're still small, but a lot better leaves, hell of a lot better. So like I said, it's either too much light from this on too long. But on saying that, you see these grow farms are on 24 hours a day, but obviously you don't know what they're using for fertiliser. So I'll leave it for now, because other things are growing pretty well, especially tomatoes, spring onions, and of course, you know, me cucumber. And you can already see now they're starting to put out these anchors, ready to start anchoring onto things. So things are starting to happen very quick on cucumbers. So if that's the case, I want to plant a few more at back so I can really try to spread them. Now the lettuce turned out okay in the aquaponics, so maybe I'll go back to that. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. Like I say, I think this is celery, but I don't know. I can't remember. I think I also planted some cilantro. I'll have to wait while they grow a little bit and have a smell, see what they're like. But anyway, he's now circulating okay. See, it's gone down now below 30, so it's shooting around. So I think that's it, guys, for now. So I'll step back a little bit from this, and we'll just see how it goes over the next few days. I don't know whether I'll add on to this later. I don't think I've got anything to really add. But things are looking okay, so let's just see how this fertiliser goes over the next few days. Alright, cheers guys, catch you later. Well, hi again, how are we going? So I'm just tidying up fireworks from New Year's Eve actually, because yesterday, New Year's Day, I did nothing, as I normally do on New Year's Day, just chill, couple of bottles of wine, did a Sunday lunch. I just wanted to show you this, because I always beat on about cheap Chinese crap. Now, I'm going to retract a bit of that, because a lot of Chinese stuff now is not cheap, it's still crap. But this barbecue is probably 1.5 years old. Yeah, I do cover it sometimes I don't. But it's stainless steel, but it's still getting stained. Now, I've just got a kilo of chestnuts, so I thought, right, I'll put them at barbecue. I'll cook them here. Let me just take that gas off. I don't need that anymore. Push him back in. So I just took it out. I thought I'll have a look at this, and just look at this. Let me just move these. If you can see, it's just rotted out the base of it. Look how rusty it's gone inside. Even this is all supposed to be stainless steel, by the way. But this is just turned to paper. Look at that. Look. That's the straight into the bottom. Nothing. So again, you know, I had a mate of mine going on about Chinese stuff's a lot better than it used to be. Well, I'm sorry, but if this is better than it used to be, God help it if anyone bought one before. So this is a sun crust, by the way, from China, obviously. Now it's a shame because it looked pretty good, that's the reason I bought it, but it's lasted 1.5 years, and that's it. I mean, I've still got charcoal one down there, which I also do my smoking on, but that's knackered. Now, of course, I could put a steel plate in or something like that, but all the rest of it's just going. I mean, all sides. In fact, I could push my finger through that if I want. It's just completely rotted. Well, I mean, you can see that side as well. Can you? There you go. Got to push your finger through that. So that's in 1.5 years. So, well done, China. Another good result. So, anyway, today I've noticed there's some pregnant fish in here as well. A couple of them are really fat. I'm going to get some of these lilies out again, or water lettuce, whatever you call it. Only a week ago, there was only a small amount just at this backside. So this is it, probably 10 days. And if you remember, I showed you pile. That's all rotted away already. It rots really, really quickly. So that's my next job now. I'm going to get on with that. It's a beautiful day today. Also starting my diet today and my Get Fit. So I'll be at the gym hopefully later. And I'm not going to tell you my targets in case I fail, but I'm going to get on with it now. Alright guys, so tomorrow, no, what day is it today? Monday. Yeah, Monday today. 2nd? No? I think. It's Monday anyway. Is it Monday? Tuesday. Trees are all coming down tomorrow, Wednesday. Alright guys, I think that's about it for now. I'll jump back again, like I said, with this aquaponics and hydroponics once things start moving with that new fertiliser. And we'll see how things go. Alright guys, look, have a happy new year, and I'll be back again soon. Cheers, bye bye.